Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm going to do a game review today. It's currently 3 o'clock in the morning, don't know why I'm still awake. The game is called The Horrible Inside, but it's The with a capital T, Horrible and Inside with lowercase letters. Don't know why I pointed that out. So, you have to plunge into the depths of madness and uncover the dark secrets that lurk within. With every step you take, you will encounter paranormal phenomena and ghosts of your past. The game has got 2 reviews. It's by Neki4, probably pronouncing that wrong, and they've made several games over the past couple of years, an awful lot of games to be fair. Now this one is a surprisingly very high amount for $33.50 for a game that's not a game company that's not super well known. So yeah, we'll see how this pans out. There's got 2 reviews at the moment which are not in English, which are good reviews, but I can't read them currently, so I'll maybe try and convert them afterwards. But I guess let's get into the game and see what it's actually like. I don't think, looking at the pictures, I don't think it's worth $33.50 so far, but I'm judging it just based off what I can see here. So yeah, let's get into the game and we'll see what it's like. You found yourself in an incomprehensible enclosed space. It's damp and cold all around. A wind blows through your legs from somewhere. There is a slight hum, and it seems the operation of the gasoline generator. You have only one phrase imprinted in your head. The first night has begun. Interesting looking dust particles here. I can see there's a key here. If you're reading this note, then you're trapped just like me. I can only say one thing: welcome to the first night. Why not put it on a background that looks like paper? And why is that so loud? Oh, you can't go back. The menu looks like it was made for a touchscreen. It acts just like that. But I'm going to turn this down because it's quite loud. Alright, that should be better for me here. Close. This lock can be broken with a master key. Well, I have a key. It hasn't given me any instructions on how to actually play the game. Okay. Very weird texture on the floor. It's also tiled, so it doesn't look great. When you look down there and it's all the same texture. And the brick texture here doesn't match the wood texture. It's a very odd looking game. And that is hella shiny. Okay. The key was used. Right, so it just uses it automatically if you have the right key. The door is locked with an electric lock. To open it, you may need to connect the power supply. There is no power supply. I need to connect the battery. Right, that seems simple enough. So there's no physics on the barrels. Alright, well there's the battery. So if we pop that, I believe, in here. The power has appeared. I'm going to assume that the person that made this game is not native English, because some of the grammar and some of the words that were used are a little interesting. But you get the point. The battery was connected and the power appeared, so it still works. Open the last door and end the night. You must remember a special phrase. Maybe it's hidden somewhere. Maybe indeed. Got a lockpick there. Loose tiles on the floor. Master key? I never had a master key. A note that contains a phrase that opens the last door. Now you can end the current night? What was the phrase? Oh. The second night, you see the familiar interior of the basement, and it seems as if nothing has changed. Perhaps you'll be able to survive this night as well as the first. Well, the key's missing for starters, so something's changed. She's coming for you soon. Be careful. She wants us to stay. Never look at her. She'll take your eyes away. Also, that cupboard's no longer there. Alright, so this is most likely the last level. Wait. I've actually got the code already. I've got a battery. Wait a minute, let's go and try and put the battery in. So what door did that open? Oh, I think that was this one. Ah, another battery. Damn. So the door we need to go through is locked with a key. I didn't see any keys anywhere. Oh, wait a minute. I've only gone and found the key. Which was for this door? Yeah. And here's there is a shit ton. One of these is going to have something in it. Probably the battery. And I've just literally just said it. Right. I haven't seen her once yet. Able to escape from the nightmare. Your family has not been seen. Sorry, your family has not seen you for several days. They were very surprised when they suddenly saw a familiar silhouette on the threshold. After a while, you started to forget about what happened. The more time passes, the more it seems like you were just in a terrible dream. My mouse cursor has disappeared at this point, so I can't actually click on the message in the front of the screen. So I can't actually complete the game. Okay, right. Let's just be honest about this. This game was nowhere near worth $33.50. The fact that two people bought this absolutely baffles me, and I am actually going to just see what they've said here. Because there's no way anyone thought that game was good enough to be worth that amount of money. I can't say it was any good. It was a simple box standard horror game where you search and find things. So this one said it was a fun game. The music was intense at times. It was rushing. Says a person who does not play horror games at all. So far, I've completely failed the game, but even at this point, I can say that it's very good. The only disadvantage is that you feel a little nauseous after a while. I mean, that's a fair little review, but I'm not saying it's bad. It's fine, you know. I mean, the fact that in the screenshot there you've got this monster clipping through the wall, it doesn't look very good. The mix and match of textures doesn't look very good. The simple mechanic of looking away is really simple. I mean, I know I got caught once, but that's just once out of how many times did we look at this ghost face. It wasn't exciting. It wasn't like thrilling. It wasn't a horror game at all. It was just mid. It was just mid. I don't know if there's any other better word for it. It was a simple game with simple mechanics that worked. So for that perspective, it was good, but it wasn't worth £30, I'm afraid. So yeah, everyone, The Horrible Inside. I hope you enjoyed this review, and thank you for watching, and see you next time.